Hello everybody, this is Taggart and welcome back to Subnautica. Quick spoiler, if you didn't finish watching the last video, which would be episode 1, you would not know that I died. Yes, I drowned going after the life pod containing Yoki Kasar, which means we get to start all over again. And once again we will be going into hardcore mode. Because we don't give up when we fail, we try again. We will get it right, or we will obviously die trying. The only drawback to this is that we have to sit through the loading screen again. Not so bad, I suppose. You should have seen the 6 to 7 minute recording time, loading time for this game on the computer I used to play on. It was long enough that I could go make a whole cup of coffee before coming back, sitting down, getting everything organized, and then the game finally loaded. So as it stands, the game is now 1 kill ahead of my victories. You gotta laugh at yourself sometimes, I guess. We're probably going to keep this video shorter than the last video. Hopefully I will think to save and quit at some point whenever I am safe. But for the moment, it's time to get started again.
Attention. Failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
And here we go again. There's the Aurora before that. That low hum is something else to tell you. That panel looks familiar. Gonna get a close-up view of it right about there. I always flinch. Okay. Once again. Everything's on fire. Well, not everything. Here we go. Extinguisher. Put it out, put it out, put it out, put it out, put it out. Put it out. There it goes. That was weird. I might have done that a little too quick. Yeah. Come on,
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Actually, I'm not even going to keep that one on me. We went through the details on it last time. Let's go ahead and hop out and get to collecting. Let's see. Okay. Oh, wait. I think we're in the other area this time. It actually looks like it.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Yes, that means everybody died, except for me. But honestly, why don't they detect our life signs? Or is that just one of those things that expects you to understand? Yes, you're alive, but no one else is? I don't know. I said shadow of crayfish, but let's see. Looking to see if I can see some limestone. No, but we'll go get these guys. We'll try to. Oh,
New creature
that's a
discovered.
good start. I will go ahead and grab you. And you.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Very, very pleasant of you to say that. Especially considering our last experience
New
here.
creature discovered.
Definitely need food and water.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications.
Couple of
Utilizing
those.
alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Hey,
New creature discovered.
you, back here. You. I always have trouble fishing. My wife is much better at doing the fishing part of this. Let's see. Do we want to peek in here? Looks like we do. Some titanium. Titanium. There's nothing wrong with finding titanium. Oh, there's something useful.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Yes, I'm trying to get in and get out without dying. That's a start. Yep, that's fun. Let's see, we got plenty of table coral there. Or at least it looks like it. Now I'll tell you, table coral is a lot harder to collect in the second game. I'm telling you, it's like sparse at best. But we'll get there eventually. I just want to give it time to preferably get some more stuff done on the game before trying to run it too much. We're going to need creepvine clusters. I'm only going to collect 2 this time, so let's get going. The mean creatures that like to take a bite out of your backside. Huh, I still collected 3.
New blueprint.
That's lovely. I'm not going to drown this time. I'm not going to drown this time. I hope. If nothing else, at least, you know, prefer to have more interesting ways of dying. Let's grab another one of those. Right there. Maybe 2. It's always good to have some metal on hand. And I think we can go get crafting. Get me a oxygen tank, some flippers, a survival knife, and a battery, and hopefully a scanner. I think we should have enough for all that. Find out soon enough. Hello.
New creature discovered.
Okay. Quickly. Let's see. Titanium? No, we do not want to do a titanium ingot yet. Let's do some silicone rubber. 2 will be for the flippers, 1 will be for the survival knife. We'll make some glass up. We will need lube later, so let's go ahead and get that done.
Lubricant is
Burning
essential
through that
in
power
construction of
quickly.
vehicles and power plants.
Let's see. We can make a repair tool. That's lovely. We cannot make the scanner yet. That's the first for me, actually. I've never done it backwards like that.
Weapons were removed from standard
Let's
survival
get a battery
blueprints
going.
following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Scanner. Scanner is useful.
New blueprint acquired.
That
The
oxygen
scan can
tank.
be used to synthesize blueprints from
Fins.
salvage
We
technology
actually did
and
really well.
Cordalian biological data.
I think that
New blueprint
we
acquired.
can deal with that
The
now.
fabricator draws from available
make some
data
water.
to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
I killed the power. That is something else. Okay. So let's where did I not get any food? I did not get any food cooked yet. That's fun. A little bit of water then. Let's see. We'll put survival knife on 1, scanner on 2, repair tool on 3. We will remove those from our inventory, or hotbar down there. I've got to stop that from happening. Get this smoke out of the life pod.
Secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Alright. Still making another med kit. So let's get this going again. Let's see. I think we should do food. Go ahead and clear those markers real quick. What? Oh yeah, that would be the new power cell. Alright, get some food made. These are actually the best value food.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while
But I think
disposing of
Gary
the
Fish is
skeletal
close.
structure, bodily fluids, and internal
So
organs, thus rendering them safe for human
32 and
consumption.
5 and 32 and 5. Actually, they're
It is common for
pretty much
those
equal.
accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can
Let's
too.
do a boomerang. Have that on. See how it... Nope, not that. We killed the power gun. Okay, that's good enough to work with. Let's put away anything we don't need right now. Oh, I got 2 glass. I don't have any more copper for another battery. What was the flashlight? Battery glass. Yeah. I was pretty sure that's what it was. And we need to start working on that as well. Alright. So, down we go. I knew it was gonna happen. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this going. We now have actually a little bit of leeway with time, but not much with that oxygen tank. Now you may not have heard me before whenever I was talking on the last episode, because my volume mix was way off. I had no idea until it was already over and done with. So I did a little bit of testing and tweaking, trying to get it worked out. Let's try to get some. Hello. Thank you. Wow. That's weird. Just, wow, fishing for days. That is horrible. I have never caught that many fish in one just sitting still. I mean, good grief. Okay. Confused. For sure. Oh, that's not fun. Stand. Ah, I didn't get him stand. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm not going to pick up that cave sulfur because I don't really need it yet. Or are you gonna sit? You sit there and let me scan you. That's, okay. No. I leave. Not a problem. It was trying to get me to scan that again. I don't know why. Okay, so... Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, it's fine. Just a little bit of copper and go. We're good with that. I'm not going to get stuck down in a cave with the small rebreather thing. Oh, table plate. That's a heck of a distance. Alright, let's take a look here. We need daylight. At least until... Well, actually, I can go make a battery. That'll at least give us some sort of light. Okay, let's get these back out of here. Come on. I don't want them. There we go. There we go. Alright, can I make a battery? I can make a battery. Now, let's see about... oh, I need to pick up my glass from out of here. There we go. I love all the little nuances in the sounds in the background. Like you can hear some sort of scanner back there. Even though I don't have a scanning room available yet. Okay. I'll put away some more resources. Let's put away some fish. It's always good to have a backup of fish. Drop off 2 of these waters for the moment. Actually, I could almost use one, but not quite.
Detecting increased local radiation
Oh
levels.
boy.
Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core
Trying to
sustained
fix it.
during planet
That would
fall.
hurt. Alright, we need more quartz. So... Oh yeah. Oh, that's trippy. This is not quartz. In fact, that's not even a good place to look for quartz. If you want to look for quartz, we can go down here. Let me see, seriously. Quartz in caves, who would have figured? Any more? There's some more. I don't like caves sometimes, but that one worked out fairly well for us. Hello. Air. Yeah, in survival mode, the PDA warns you if your air supply is getting low. And apparently in hardcore they figure, yeah, why not? Take it away. But that's okay. Because, I mean, they figure you should take the time to get to know the game before you play it, right? Ew, that's, yeah, well, we'll scan it, but hello, rabbit, right? Infected bladderfish.
Integrating new PDA data.
Come here. I am not going to play merry-go-round with you. Come here. Gotcha.
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Oh, don't worry. There will be plenty of time for study. Because I do not plan on having a repeat of what happened last time. Now, funny enough, you cannot scan this thing through the bubbles. You literally have to wait for the bubbles to go away. So, let's see. Now, that was that way. So, somewhere over this way is where I want to go. And you're probably wondering what I'm trying to do. I will be looking for some silver. Oh, might help scan this. And the seeds. you up?
New creature discovered. New creature discovered.
Yeah, it's gonna be new creatures for a little bit. Oh, there's something else I can scan right under there. Get down here. These guys will sting the fire out of you. And I do believe it's a lasting effect for a little bit. So just be cautious if you're around them. You can usually get around them if need be, but it's not exactly pleasant seeing that greenish stuff appear on your screen. Wait, what? I thought I already scanned the shuttle bug. Okay, well, there we go. Now there's some salt down here. I'm gonna wait for one more set of bubbles. And off we go. Now once again, salt with the coral sample will make... Oh.
Local scans
I
show
cannot
a
believe I
nearby
actually
cave
found
entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome. Passing 100 meters.
I did not mean to pass
Oxygen
100
efficiency
meters.
decreased.
Give me a break. But I could use that right now. I love finding that. Oh, hello. That could come in real handy. And we're about to run out of time, so up we go. Up we go, up we go. Oh, swim for it. I don't think we were down long enough to endanger ourselves too much. Oh, love that little lag spike right there. Always fun. Okay, here we go. Now we don't want to go too deep. Going too deep will endanger our lives again.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
I agree. But that doesn't really help our situation right now. Because I'm not quite finding what I'm looking for. Okay, here we go. Ooh. I can get a skin of a reef back. These beautiful things here are babies. One in the background there is adult. So they are harmless, unless if you just want to kill one, there's no real point in it. And they are widely known for being a little bit too intimate with the submarine later on in the game. So just be aware that they can damage your sub. Not on purpose, I don't. Oh, hold on. Wait, where'd he go? That was quick. Hey. You are problematic. Thank you. Actually, yeah, I can pick you up.
Discovered.
Okay, well, that wasted some time, so I need to get some more oxygen. Okay. And once again, we dive. Still looking for silver. Silver is very important for what we're going to be trying to do. And in case you're wondering, that is upgrade our oxygen tank. Because I don't like having 90 seconds of oxygen. It's rather difficult to deal with.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
That's not one. It also is going to be required for the wiring kit for the habitat builder. And we have a problem there. that was only one piece. Now I believe that one piece will work for our oxygen supply. Let's see here real quick. High capacity O2 tank, one piece of silver. I should have the rest of that. Plenty of quartz and so on. Let's go. I will head back just to make that. Let's see. Doesn't hurt to at least look. Because I think that's thought there was a box there for some reason. Instead, it's something else we can make use of. Salt. Now those little bad boys down there are like peepers. If you happen to carry around peepers in your hand and they are nearby, instead of biting you, they will take the peeper from you. That is a quote-unquote taming process. Oh, wait a second. I think I know where to find more silver. At least attempt to. Let's get past those guys. Don't let them. That. This seems different before. I don't remember it going into this. Oh, well. Yeah, that hurt. Another one? Howdy. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do that. I don't like being that hurt. But since they were kind enough to kill themselves for me, I'll make use of this chance to collect them. Nope, 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 nope. 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 Dang. You can avoid those. They're not exactly the hardest opponents to deal with, but they are persistent, and sometimes it gets really difficult. This is different than I expected it to be, but I don't know what happened. Because the last time I was in one of these like this, there was a split in this side you go through into a slightly deeper cave that had a couple of the sandstone outcrops. You know? That is where you find the silver. So, unfortunate. But as things stand, we should be able to upgrade our oxygen tank. So let's go ahead and take this one off. And pick up our supplies from here. I think that should cover everything we need. Just not on us. Yeah, we need to make one glass. And I tell you what, since I am trying to really survive this is where I'm going to call a game for now. We are going to get our oxygen up to 135, and we're going to save and quit. Alright, so that is Subnautica episode 2. We survived in hardcore mode, and hopefully that trend will continue. So thank you for joining me, and I hope whatever you're doing, you're having a good day.